Hey everyone, welcome back to Open, and well, we welcome back the Harlem School of the Arts after rocking it out with We Got That Swing 2024 in partnership with Jazz Power Initiative. And so HSA, as we call it, Harlem School of the Arts, is celebrating their 60th anniversary with an upcoming gala honoring internationally acclaimed concert soprano, champion of arts and education, and HSA's founder, Dorothy Maynor. And joining us to share all the details, we welcome Harlem School of the Arts Chief Education Officer Lee Hogans and Dorothy Maynor Singers Director Grant Anderson. Hello and welcome.
Thanks so much for having us here. Yeah.
Thank you for being here, and thank you for the wonderful work you are doing with the next generation. I am a proud mama of Harlem School of the Arts, so I'm one of your biggest cheerleaders, and I'm so excited to share this with our viewers because the work that you do is really phenomenal. It's phenomenal. So, Lee, let's just start with you, and let's just give an overview on the services that Harlem School of the Arts offers. And, while we're at it, can we also talk a little bit about the different age brackets and the different programs? I mean, as succinct as possible, because I know we've got a lot going on in there, but I just want them to be aware of what's accessible to them.
Yeah, thanks so much. And as you mentioned, this is our 60th anniversary, and we're really excited that we've been around for 60 years, and our founder, Dorothy Maynor, really had a vision and a mission and understood the transformative power of the arts. So we're glad to do it for 60 years, and we look to do it for 60 more years. And our programming includes 5 disciplines: music, musical theater, dance, and the visual arts. And so we have a wide array. We're interdisciplinary, so we allow our students to take classes from different disciplines, and get a wide range of skills, and to be able to really hone in on what they need to be an artist for today. You have to have a whole bunch of skills. So we really focus on that, but we also give our students an opportunity to really develop their craft, and we have some of the best teaching artists in New York City doing that. We serve, as right here.
Which is a great lead into right? Because this is your expertise over here, and you've been with HSA how long now?
It's about 7 years now. Yeah, I'm like in my 7th, academic year.
Yeah, and I know you're a private vocal instructor.
Yeah, so I primarily teach private voice lessons. That is my training, is in vocal pedagogy. So I sort of work with young singers to develop their technique and sort of blossom into what their voice can truly become. But I also, one of the highlights of my teaching is directing the Dorothy Maynor Singers. It's really fun. It's a tight little ensemble, and we tackle a lot of advanced repertoire. We learn all kinds of different skills, not just singing. It's about, musicianship, theory, sight reading, oral skills, etc.
Right, so it's the history as well.
Yes.
Yes, because it's important to be
Absolutely.
able
to be a well-rounded musician and not just a singer.
Right. And so, Lee, let's talk a little bit about your background and this role that you serve in, because you have quite the roster of individuals in your Rolodex.
Yes. Really fortunate to be a performing musician and a touring musician for about 20 years prior to stepping into arts administration. I toured with Prince, with Jay-Z, played with Stevie Wonder, dozens of artists that really influenced me, and I got the opportunity to play with the best of the best. And when I got the opportunity to step into arts administration, I took it because the mentors that I had, they always taught me, they always took the time, they took the effort, and they always worked with the community. And so I said, how can I work with the community, and how can I give back what was generously given to me? So I was living in Harlem at the time. I was working with another institution, but I'd walk by HSA, every other day, every day almost, and I said, I want to work there, and then came to fruition.
Look at that, you manifested it, and not a bad place to be working in. I mean, the building is beautiful.
It's amazing, yes. Thanks to the Herb Albert Foundation for our newest renovation and our hall, Dorothy Maynor Hall. It's really beautiful, really beautiful.
Right, which is where the Jazz Power Initiative
took place.
Don't mean a thing, right? Took place,
Yeah.
and I understand that's available online.
Yes, so International Jazz Day, they are they're showcasing it on their platform on YouTube. You can also go to HSA's YouTube and Jazz Power Initiative's YouTube to see that performance.
And so, you know, Grant, I wanted to talk to you about the way you developed the Dorothy Maynor Singers, right? Because they were also part of the jazz performance.
Yes.
And so they are able to sing a cappella, right? And they actually harmonize, right? And forgive me if I'm like, is it the right language?
That's okay. That's okay. Yeah.
You got it.
But yeah, they acclimate to singing with musicians and participating in that capacity as well, which obviously requires a certain level of flexibility.
Absolutely.
So what does that training look like?
So in class, we do have an accompanist. His name is Dan Pardo. He's a phenomenal musician. And so they are used to having piano accompaniment, but then we do also rehearse just a cappella. You can learn a lot from just listening to each other and tuning with each other and not having an instrument to rely on. So having that daily practice in class allows that adaptability. They also tackle a wide variety of repertoire, which I think is very important. We've done traditional music, we've done jazz, like we did last week, and we've done musical theater, we've done R&B, we've done pop. So it's kind of expanding their sound world and their exposure that allows them to sort of step into whatever is needed.
That's beautiful. And on top of that, they did a nice tour of New York City. I can vouch for that because I was a stage mom in the matter.
Yes.
I mean, that was pretty cool. Jacob Javits Center, Morgan Stanley, right? There's the Harlem tree lighting.
Yep.
The Adam Clayton Building,
Yes. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
And last summer, we had the great opportunity to do the Macy's fireworks show with Ray Chu. So yeah, it's been a whirlwind the past few years with Dorothy Maynor Singers. It's been really great.
Well,
So,
congratulations on
Thank
that.
you, thank
and I
you.
say that, you know, also being a mama, because my daughter is part of the Dorothy Maynor
Yes,
Singers.
we love Charm, yes.
Thank you, yay. And so, Lee, before we go, let's talk a little bit about the way people can participate with Harlem School of the Arts and what the qualifications are. You know, if any, like, do people have to audition? Like, you know, we're in the community, so I don't know if the process has shifted at all.
Yeah, you know, we want come one, come all. You know, we want to invite anyone who is interested in programming. We give programming for our students from 3-year-olds to 18-year-olds, and we also have adult programming. So we want everyone to come and be a part of our programming. We will work with everyone to come in and be a part of our programming. We have some great initiatives that have started. The Avant Scholarship Fund is a new initiative that supports community to come in and to be able to have access to our programming and exposure as well. Our goal is to be tuition free. We do have a tuition now, but we will always work with applicants who want to come in and be a part of our school. And at some point, we will be tuition free. So, we want to bring everyone in because we know that the arts and the exposure to the arts is incredible and makes everyone a whole person by being part of the arts. So,
Absolutely, it's my therapy.
Yes, same.
And so, before we go, we have to speak about the gala.
Yeah. The gala is May 20th. It's going to be at the Ziegfeld Ballroom. If you're interested in purchasing tickets or a table, you can go to hsanyc.org to do that. And your support actually helps us do what we want to do, become tuition free and have everyone have the ability to have the arts and have the access to the arts.
Right? The accessibility to the arts. Right. And so the last thing is that I understand that some of the singers and some of the performers from HSA will be performing at the gala.
Yes, some of the students are performing, yes. I'm not sure exactly who is performing. You might be able to speak to that more.
We've got a lot of our prep students, which is one of our strong programs at HSA, will be performing. It's going to be an incredible event. We're going to have students performing in the lobby while you enter. We're going to have students performing on the stage. It's really going to be this whole magical world that you're going to want to be a part of. Yeah.
And the prep students you're speaking of, that's our college preparatory program. Many of our Dorothy Maynor Singers are part of that program. So that we offer scholarships, and those are merit-based. So come in on audition for us, right? We want to hear you. We want you to be a part of the school.
I love that. I love it. I love
Yeah.
it. That's what I say. This is a tribe, mi gente, and we're inviting you to be a part of it. And I want to thank you for taking the time to be here with us and share all these lovely details. Once again, Lee Hogans and Grant Anderson, Harlem School of the Arts Chief Education Officer, and Dorothy Maynor Singers director and private vocal teacher. Once again, the Harlem School of the Arts 60th Anniversary Gala is set to take place on Monday, May 20th at 6 p.m. at the Ziegfeld Ballroom, which is located at 141 West 54th Street in Manhattan. And for more information on everything we discussed, you can visit hsanyc.org. All right, stay tuned because our open artist spotlight is shining on the Dorothy Maynor Singers you don't want to miss.